I'm wanting to go ahead and, put some money down on that, I mean, temporary, card with Walmart or whatever, whatnot, so I can get, go to your day or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? Real though, because, yeah, I'm looking on, what I'm saying, eBay, see, what I can get or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, that's me when I'm going, basically do or whatever, when I, you know what I mean? Go ahead and get that done or whatever. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, full-time is here, you know what I'm saying? And, it's in my room right now, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I mean, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? They got put in here, yesterday or whatever, or not, you know what I don't know. And, you know what I'm saying? It's it's cluttered with a whole bunch of shit, you know what I'm saying? But still, I know how to make it work. I still make it work, though, you know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna stop me from working out or none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna be small as hell, but, oh well. Shit, I know how to make this shit work, you know me? I don't know. Anyway, so, yeah, it was it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool, so, you know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, shit, I can still move around and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, shit, I'm not stuck in me. You know what I mean? Anyway, so, yeah, I'm about, go ahead and I'm about, go ahead and, do that or whatever, but I'm just, looking on eBay, and I'm gonna keep on looking on eBay until I can find a good price. If I find a good price, then I will, actually do that. Go all the way down to Walmart, do my thing or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But if I, can't find a one, it's you know what I'm saying? It's that I want or whatever, whatnot. And, hell no, I'm not gonna do no goddamn good stuff out there. Nope. Nah. Nope. Nah, hell no. I'm not going there. Fuck that. For real though. For real. But I'm gonna, go ahead and keep on searching on eBay or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And all that, you know what I'm saying? I think I, actually found one that I actually, want, you know what I'm saying? All of them look the same, you know what I'm saying? Just they sending them from different prices and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be careful because, sometimes they sell the fucking case without a gate. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so, then, I'm gonna, go ahead, scope it out or whatever when you know what I'm saying? The game's, been up for months, but, it's a little big pricey, you know what I'm saying? But I don't get no fuck, you know what I mean? For real though, I have the, dog shit, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't care, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get that shit, regardless of, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm you know what I'm saying? Just gonna go ahead and, try to, do that or whatever, whatnot. I might do that when they're lunch or whatever, whatnot. I gotta prepare it though, you know what I'm saying? For real though. But, shit, that ain't gonna be no time to me, you know what I mean? For real though, I ain't bad as ever. You hear me? For real though. You know, you fucking better than me, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna go like a motherfucker. For real though. Anyway, so, yeah. I'm gonna do all that over there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna talk about this, why motherfuckers still in fantasy mode after all this shit? You know what I'm saying? I mean, they don't even stay in reality mode at all. You being real though, I'm oh my goodness, bro. It's some crazy shit. It's crazy. It's crazy as hell. It's still up in fantasy world. Hey, the fuck out of here with that shit. Oh my goodness. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was hearing this, individual talk and shit. And then next thing you know, she up there, talking about some fairy tale bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm bro, I'm not listening to her about that shit. I'm nah, nope, hell no. Fantasy bullshit. I heard a lot of people jumping these smackers and their shit for real, but anyway, I'm shit. I'm just up there up there wondering I don't give a fuck what they see. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because I don't get no fuck. You know what I'm saying? Bro, no. They up there like whining, you know, saying up there crashing on it and all that shit. Like, it's crazy. I mean, that's some crazy ass shit. That's it, brother. But anyway, that's besides the point. Now, I'm like, you know, actually just like, you know, thinking about like, you know, some of this shit or whatever, you know what I mean? Brother. And I'm just like, you know, just constantly just like, you know, just actually thinking about this idea or whatever, you know what I mean? For real. And I'm always gonna go through with my shit. You beat me, for real. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, like shit, I like, you know, 10,000 prices, and I like, you know, found a price and shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this thing though, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, go ahead and like, you know what I'm saying? See what's up, see what's what, or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Check that out, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And like, I mean, like, gonna be some crazy ass shit you be around, but around anyway, so yeah, I'm about like, you know, take care of all that shit. You take care of all that shit quick as fuck, you know what I'm saying? And safety, you be around. Anyway, so yeah, I'm about like, you know, season or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Just like, you know what I'm saying? Actually, just like, you know, keep on checking shit out or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm gonna get that motherfucker ASAP, you know what I'm saying? And once I get it, I'm gonna show it up on here, yeah, be. I'm gonna show it up on here, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna, like, you know, just show y'all that I got this shit, you know what I mean? Because I'm not, I don't play that shit. I don't do that. I don't do that at all. That's it, for real. Anyway, so hell, I'm just like, you know, make it as possible as ever, you be. For real though. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I'm gonna always make shit work for me. You know what I'm saying? If we don't go one way, let's go another way. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, I don't play no games. Serious as hell. Serious motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm always like stick in reality mode. You know what I'm saying? I'm always saying that motherfucker mode. I don't give a fuck about what, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm sticking in that mode. You know what I mean? Like, shit, if I didn't stick with that mode, I'd be up there just thinking about, like, what everybody else be thinking about or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And when I say everybody, I mean constantly nobody, because I don't know who's doing that shit, you feel me? For real though, I mean, like, shit, I mean, like, hell, just telling you, I'm just keeping it a band. I'm for real about that, gang. You know what I mean? Anyway, so, yeah, I'm not on that shit. You know what I mean? I mean, like, shit. You know, oh my goodness, it's crazy. I'm like, this lady was like, asking people to pay for the restaurant grocery shit. And I think Walmart or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. That shit crazy. That shit was crazy as hell. I'm like, oh hell no. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I'm like, wow. I'm like, yes, you try to use like you're saying, I don't pay this bullshit in there. I'm like, oh my goodness. This had to go. You got to leave. Like, that shit funny. That shit funny than the motherfucker for real. Oh my goodness. This something. That shit was funny. I was like, okay, let's see, I don't know. Like, she was, oh, goodness. Anyway, I just, like, you know what I'm saying, recently, that's, like, you know, actually, like, you know, found out that, like, they gonna have a DLC on Hitman where, like, you know, Eminem had, like, you know, it is, like, you know, had the Hitman to, like, kill his former self or whatever, or not, you know what I mean? For real, I mean, like, that's gonna be cool. I don't know what they that's gonna, like, you know, happen or whatever or not, but I'm gonna play that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play that shit. But I'm still gonna get on, like, you know what I'm saying, Social Creed and shit like that. I'm level 39 now, you mean? For real though, and I'm just keeping it bad. For real though. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell on notification so you can see my next upload and my next post to make sure I make another much more. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.